we launch many other. We even launch our competitors on competitors to Starlink on Falcon 9. We charge them the same price, pretty fair. But SpaceX this year will deliver roughly 90% of all Earth mass to orbit.
Wow.
And then of the remaining 10%, most of that is done by China, and then the remaining, I don't know, roughly 4% is everyone else in the world, including our domestic competitors.
You know, it's kind of incredible how many things are in space. Like how many things are floating above us now.
There's a lot of things. Yeah.
Is there
Space is big, though.
Right. But is there a saturation point where we're going to have problems with all these different satellites that are?
I think as long as the satellites are maintained, it'll be fine. Space is very roomy. It's like you can think of like space as being concentric shells of the surface of the Earth. So, there's it's the surface of the Earth, but it's a series
much
of
larger.
Yeah, it's like a series of concentric shells.
And think of an Airstream trailer flying around up there. There's a lot of room for Airstreams.
Yeah. I mean, imagine, if there were just a few thousand Airstreams on Earth.
Yeah.
What are the odds that they'd hit each other?
They wouldn't be very crowded.
No.
Yeah. And then you got to go bigger.
Yeah.
Because you're dealing with far above Earth, hundreds of miles above Earth.
Yeah. So it's but the goal of SpaceX is to get rocket technology to the point where we can extend life beyond Earth, and that we can establish a self-sustaining city on Mars, a permanent base on the moon. That would be very cool. I mean, imagine if we had like a moon base Alpha, where there was like a permanent science base on the moon.
That would be pretty dope, or at least a tourist trap.
I mean,
a lot of people would be willing to go to the moon for a tour.
That's for sure.
We could
probably pay for our space program with that.
Probably, yeah. Well,
because it's like if you could go to the moon with and safely, I think we'd get a lot of people would pay for that.
Oh, 100%.
Yeah.
After the first year, after nobody died for like a year.
Yeah, just make sure exactly. Are you going to come back?
Because like that submarine, they had a bunch of successful launches in that private submarine before it imploded and killed everybody.
That was not a good design, obviously.
It was a very bad design.
Terrible design.
And the engineer said it would not withstand the pressure of those depths. Like there was a lot of whistleblowers in that company too.
Yeah. They made that out of carbon fiber, it doesn't make any sense because you actually need to be dense to go down. In any case, just make it out of steel. If you make it out of sort of just a big steel casting, that's you'll be safe and nothing will happen.
Why would they make it out of carbon fiber then? Is it cheaper?
I think they think carbon fiber sounds cool or something, but
it does sound cool.
It sounds cool, but because it's such low density, you actually have to add extra mass to go down because it's low density. But if you just have a giant, hollow ball bearing, you're going to be fine.
Speaking of carbon fiber, did you check out my unplugged Tesla out there?
Yeah, it's cool.
Pretty sick, right? Yeah. Have you guys ever thought about doing something like that, like having like an AMG division of Tesla, where you do like custom stuff?
I think it's best to leave that to the custom shops. We're like Tesla's focus is autonomous cars. Building kind of futuristic autonomous cars. I think we want the future to look like the future. Did you see like our designs for like the sort of the robotic bus?
No.
It looks pretty cool.